Hello everybody, I'm LoukasArts, and today we are actually, well first of all I have a strobe lighting helmet, but we are checking out some custom mobs within vanilla Minecraft. So what this will do is it will practically let you make your own mobs in Minecraft using some little command block setups. This is mainly used for adventure maps, as a small companion to maybe follow your player. And you sadly cannot summon more than one of this unless you specifically specify a name to it, which is actually what I recommend you doing. Anyway, I didn't have to because I am only spawning one, and B, this is the only entities of this sort in my world. So just a word of warning, if you are putting this in your adventure map, you may want to make sure that you name these items if you already are using these. So this uses armor stands and wolves. So if you already have other wolves or armor stands in your adventure map, or just in your general world that you may want to put this in, then you may want to make sure that you name these a specific thing so that you can teleport those specifically and not everything, because that would be very bad. So guys, we're going to start this off. Well, we're going to actually start by first of all, we're going to actually summon an armor stand with this command here. Just going to step on that pressure plate. What it's done is it has summoned an armor stand on the spot with the invisible tag of 1. This is pretty easy to set up. You just jump on there, and then your armor stand spawns. Now you're going to go over here to this set of commands, and you're going to right click it. Now, as you can see, we have a lot of different heads in our inventory, and what we can do is we can actually right click our armor stand here, and we will get these heads. I'm going to show you a command for this as well. This is give @p Minecraft skull. That's the basics command there. 1, which is specifying the amount. 3, which is specifying the damage value. You must have a 3 here or it will not work. Then you're using the tag skull owner. Now I will leave all this command in the description. However, you will have to replace it with the name of the entity that you want, or the player rather. I've put my name here. As you can see, I have other ones with different names. This one will give you a blaze head. Putting MHF before most mobs' names will give you their specific heads. So that's how that works, if you're wondering. You can also, sorry about the messy inventory, but if I go to combat and grab some chain legs, you can also put other things on. You may be able to just notice there's a tiny difference in splash plate just along there. You probably can't very well, I'll show you them in a minute, but I have just equipped those legs on there. So now what we are going to do, I'm just going to unflip that lever, and what we are going to do now is click this. And as you can see, our nice invisible arm stand there has been teleported up to this wolf. Now here is our wolf. We are also, if you didn't know, just being given a bone. This is stacked in my inventory because I already had one. But if I just go up here to the top of these barrier blocks, which are keeping the wolf safe, and jump in here, I should be able to tame him. Oh, go away. I just want to tame the wolf. There we go. So what this is doing is it's simply giving @p burn, and it is spawning a wolf up there. Now this actually does have more complex commands coming off of it, so you will need to leave this lever on if you want it working. Sadly, I have to use this basic clock here rather than a redstone block clock, as I call them. Other people call them command block clocks. They are clocks that involve placing and deleting a redstone block very quickly. You've probably heard of them. I have to resort to using this as 1.8 does not really support that as well as it used to in 1.7, so I'm just using this for now because it does use 1.8 features. So next we are constantly running teleport @e-type armor stand, @e-type wolf, which basically is just teleporting all armor stands to all wolves. So if you actually have more than one wolf or armor stand in the given world you are setting this up in, possibly an adventure map, then you'll want to give these armor stands and wolves specific names and add the tags for that onto the ends there. So then next here we have /execute @e-type armor stand. You should be all familiar with something like that. That's just executing a command as an arm stand. And it's now doing this from squiggly 05 squiggly. I believe they're called tildes really, but I call them squigglies. So this basically means we are constantly executing this command from half of a block above this arm stand, which just raises the smoke particles a little bit. Then we are doing particle smoke, which just does the smoke particles. more squigglies, 3 more squigglies in fact, 0.1, 0.4, 0.1. Now what this bit of the command is doing is it's just telling you how big of an area you want to spawn those smoke particles in. So this is telling me that I want 0.1 in both left and right directions, 0.4 in the up-down directions, and 0.1 in the forward-backward directions. That's my forward-backward impression. It's not very good. Also, we also have 0.02 here. That's just telling you how long the particles will last for. I haven't really fiddled around with this too much. This is just the base which I use for most of my particle commands. And then I have written the number 30 here, and that's just specifying how many particles are spawned within each redstone bullet, I guess, each time this redstone powers. So I'm adding 30 because this is going quite slow. I may add less if I had it a little higher. Now I've added the tag AE type armor stand on the end here because you can usually use this command without doing the execute at the start and just do /particle smoke, yada yada yada, and then just put AE type armor stand at the end. However, it's not really working that well for me, so I put that execute command at the start and I put this at the end just to be safe. You can do that as well if it's not working first time for you, but that's how that works. Next we're going to go on to these commands, which will do that. Here is our new found entity. This is actually finished off, and I will show you the commands for this. It's just teleporting at E type wolf to the player, and it is then running an effect command. I will leave this in the description because it's a little lengthy. You may want to copy and paste it into Notepad and then into your Minecraft world. Just a little note of warning: if you are ever copying, pasting any command from a description of a YouTube video, you will need to paste it into something like Notepad or Word before you do that, unless you want to go through the whole command deleting these tiny little errors that you'll find, which kind of look a bit obvious if you want to go and delete them. However, it's a lot easier to paste them into something like Notepad or Word, or even Paint, I guess, if you were like paste them in the text box and then straight away copy them without clicking off, because that's something Paint does, and then paste them into the command box. They would then be fine. So we're doing /effect at E type wolf, which is just affecting all wolves. You will probably have to put this in a radius if you have other wolves in your world. Minecraft invisibility, which is obviously, maybe it was just a random blip. Anyway, so you can tell him to sit. I believe that he is sitting now, unless I didn't hit him properly. Yes, he is sitting, and I can use him as my own little personal computer now. You can customize these completely yourself. You can add all kinds of different player skills to them. I just went with the computer because I thought it was nice. It's meant to be like a computer tower almost. And these are just kind of smoke particles. Maybe it's like the fan. But yeah, it's a pretty cool design. This has been done in Minecraft before. I just really thought I had to show you guys because this was amazing. I did it slightly different to the person who I originally got this idea from. So the person I got the idea from did it a lot different to me, but this concept generally has been done. I just thought mine was a little easier to set up and understand, as theirs was a little more command heavy, but it was just one flick of a lever and then it was all done. Mine, you know, you've got to click some different things and flick different switches, but then it is more customizable and, you know, it's just kind of easier to understand and set up. So this is the finished product. If I just get you to come along. Maybe I can't reach the hitbox from here. Come on. Oh, there we go. Now you're walking. You do have to, like, point right at the bottom, just under their feet, I believe. And over here we actually have the command to destroy our little computer friend here. I know you're amazing, but we have to show the people. Oh, he's running off now because I'm destroying him. We have to show the people at home. Don't worry, I'll rebuild you, I promise. So here it's just a simple kill at E-type wolf, and it's killing at E-type armor stand. And then what it's doing is it's after one tick, it's killing at E-type item. Now you're probably going to want to put this in a radius as well, possibly executing from the player, so this following the player around, or maybe even executing it straight away from the armor stand. However, you won't be able to execute this from the armor stand because it'd already be dead. So I suggest possibly executing this from the armor stand and this from the wolf, maybe, and then executing this from the player because it's following the player around, and that will just kill off the wolf down there and the armor stand up there. Well done, you just clicked on the pressure plate. Now there's more armor stands than we need, but that shouldn't matter because when we just flick this lever, As you can see, we hear the poor sound of a dying dog. And then everything just goes away nice and briskly. We can set it all up again if we want. I can actually do this pretty fast off by heart. If I just go pop, pop, and I cleared those chain leggings out of my inventory. It's like some ultimate speedrun challenge. Yes, that is done. Then I can flip that lever, I believe, down and give this dog a burn. Hey dog, you can't eat it from there. Oh, a speedrunning redstone. Has anyone ever done that before? Should be on a stream and someone's trying to speedrun redstone. I think I'm deciding that this box is a little too small to tame a dog in. And we'll flick. Come on, turn. The switch. I'm actually using a new mouse mat today, which is also known as my banana. Oh no, I said something that's copyrighted. I should probably blur that out. Okay, I'm using my cover. Every time you hear me say the word banana, I mean cover. I'll probably edit that in somewhere. I'll just cut it out. Never mind. Ignore what you've heard about bananas. So yeah, as you can see, I set it up pretty quickly there just by going click, flick, click, click, flick, fly, click, click, click. So once you've got it down, you can really set this up super fast. Almost as fast as a single lever pull. But yeah, apart from that, the only thing you have to know is that this lever shall stay on all the time to constantly run these commands. And get back here, you scoundrel. And you can make many different designs. So I guess I'll show you another design here right now, and then we'll end off the video. And here is another design, almost like a scarecrow. Just a fun little knight to follow you around. You could actually put a head of a knight on this and give it like iron armor and get it to follow you around to spook people that you have a spooky, ghostly armor guardian. Pretty cool. So that was that little video there, all about custom mobs in Minecraft. So if you did like today's video, do leave a like, it's very appreciated. And of course, subscribe for more Minecraft content. Do remember to leave a like if you did like the video, it's very appreciated. And I just messed up my outro. Dang it! Every time. I swear, like, whenever I'm not recording, because my recording software fails, I do this perfectly. Whenever I'm recording, I just can't. Anyway, try that again. So guys, if you liked today's video, do remember to leave a like, it's very appreciated, and of course subscribe for more Minecraft content. Do remember to leave comments down below of what you would like to see next time. I do things that you comment on. If you want to see something, I will build it for you, whether it be survival, creative, or anything really. I will try and make it in Minecraft. Little add-on there, because no one's left anything in the comments for me to build yet. I feel so lonely. But guys, there's only one thing left to say. You all know that. Goodbye.